Hey guys, Smooth Brain Operator here, coming to you with a knife sharpener review and kind of a mini knife review. So let's get into it. Now, the knife in question today is from Crazy Crow. It is the Tennessee belt knife, made to be like or similar to a 17 to 1800s model knife that any frontiersman might be seen carrying, or just anyone to carry for that matter. Comes in at about $60, and upon receiving it, it came a little dull. It was having a hard time cutting through the paper that I have. So we're going to do a nice little review on mainly the knife sharpener and kind of on the knife. Here is the scabbard for it, or sheath. It is of genuine leather, and it seems of decent quality. I've seen better, I've definitely seen worse, and this is definitely of pretty decent quality. Holds the knife in there nice and snug, doesn't come jumping out or anything. So it's a pretty decent knife sheath to start with for sure. You can always try to get yourself a new one made by, if you have a friend that does leather working, or if you yourself have any interest in it, you could always do that. And then the knife sharpener in question is Sharpen Spark, and it has a honing edge, or a new edge bevel, whatever you want to call that, to realign your edge, and then a tuning strip of some sort of metal, and it also has a bottle opener, and on the inside is a fire starter. So it's a nice little fire starter. Here, let me see if I can't get a little spark going for you. There you go, knife sharpener. And so all in one, it's right there. Kind of a nice little thing to have. I go camping often. Whenever I go, I do bring this with me, and my knives are already pretty well sharpened for the most part. But since this knife has been recently gifted to me, and it needed some work done on the edge, so I thought, what a wonderful opportunity to really see if if I can get this knife sharpened up with the Sharpen Spark. So let's see what that can do. So we're going to start with just trying to simply realign that edge. Actually, we'll do it just like shown in uh, Sharpen Spark video, where he has a table, but I'm just gonna see if standing up like so will do the trick. All right, not really keeping count, but just kind of doing it till I feel like I need to change it. And as I said, it came with some degree of an edge. I can't really tell how well other than by the cutting. So it definitely seems better. So now let's see if we can't hone it a little bit more. Hmm. Alrighty, let's see if that does any better. Alright, got myself a piece of paper here, and we're just gonna see if it'll take off. Let's see here. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, there's a cut. It's kind of ripped, but it's a cut. Hmm. You tell me, guys. Am I doing it wrong? Is the sharpened spark not all cracked up to be? Is it the knife? Being a $60 knife, you'd think it'd still have half decent quality to it. Or is it the paper? Do I need like newspaper? Uh, like I said, seems like it has a decent edge, but I don't know. It's just not really kind of ripping more than cutting. Or I'm just going crazy. Y'all tell me. Yeah, it doesn't just wanna, like in the videos I've seen, he takes like book paper and just glides right through. Maybe I need to have some thicker paper. Maybe if I just fold it, it'll work. I'm suspecting, because I've used the sharpened spark before, and it's a good product. I like this product. It works on a lot of my knives, and I've used it while out in the field as well. It's a great little sharpening tool. So I don't know. Maybe this knife itself just needs a little bit more fine tuning, as it were. I mean, it's doing more cutting. I will say that it's doing more cutting than it was before. So the sharpened spark is working, but it's just not. Yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing on that one. I think it's the knife itself, guys. I don't know. So I'd still say a good review on the sharpened spark, because I've used it before in the field, but this knife, maybe it just right out of the box for a $60 knife, maybe just unfortunately you might have to do some more touch-up work on it yourself. Maybe get one of those sharpening wheels or something like that. And yeah, because I don't know, man. But that's my review of the Crazy Crow Tennessee belt knife and the sharpened spark. I fully trust in this product. I've used it plenty of times, so maybe it's just the knife. Maybe it's still a good knife. It feels like it has decent strength to it. The spine is decently thick for the thin type of knife that it is, but maybe it just needs a little bit finer touch on the edge. Um, but yeah, let me know what y'all think. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what y'all think. Am I doing it wrong? Am I doing it all wrong? Do I need to be at a table with different types of paper or what? Y'all tell me. And thanks for watching.